Good morning. A quick introduction to the vlog today because it's the first of my busy days of Advent. So today we're going to a wedding, a friend's wedding, which will be absolutely lovely, of course. We are running late, classic, and so hence I haven't got ages to talk. Just spent the morning packing and getting ready to go. The prompt for today is love, which I planned in advance because I was going to a wedding today. I love this prompt. I think love is just such a wonderful value to live by in every way, shape or form. The questions, one of them was, which small act of love can I do for others? And I was actually inspired to think of this prompt from a different friend's wedding that I went to earlier this year, where in the sermon the vicar was talking about the idea of a life being stitched together with small acts of love, which I just thought was so beautiful. So he compared the bride's wedding dress to a life and talked about how in the wedding dress there were thousands and thousands of these tiny, tiny stitches, each and every one of them in and of themselves doing basically nothing, and yet overall making up this incredibly beautiful dress. And he was talking, obviously, in this situation about married love, about how married life is the same, and it's made up of thousands and thousands of tiny acts of love and kindness and service to the other person, which in and of themselves are barely noticeable, but overall stitched together an incredibly beautiful life. And I think that's such a lovely way to think of small acts of love and kindness. The one that I put that I wanted to do, which probably won't happen today because I'm going to the wedding, but I really do want to try and get this done before Christmas, is to write and send Christmas cards. I am quite often on with Christmas cards, like some years I do it, some years I don't. Not very in the routine of it. I feel like my generation in general, like none of my friends really send Christmas cards. It's not a thing that we do the same way that like my parents' generation send Christmas cards out to so many people, but I think they're such a lovely thing, and whenever I receive one it makes me so happy. So I would like to be better at sending them to other people. That's something that I would really like to do as a small act of love and kindness. And then the other one was thinking about somebody who has made you feel loved and what it is about them that you could emulate. I chose my nan, who passed away a couple of years ago, but who just loved with this pure, unconditional love. It completely and utterly disregarded how many friends we had or how successful we were at school, or really just anything that would normally be seen as a conventional success in life. She didn't care. She just loved us because we were us. And I think that is such a good basis for loving other people, just because they exist. They have innate worth and value as a human being purely because of their existence. And that is something that I always try to remember. So those are my reflections on love. I'm going to get going to this wedding and enjoy a day filled with love. Successful start to the trip. Tom left his bag in the car. His mum's just coming back round to give it to us.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm just finishing off my vlog. Good evening, we just got back from the wedding. It was absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Such a wonderful day. Ow. I've got really bad hiccups.